The state of our union is strong because our people are strong.
Tonight, we thought we would take a different look at the State of the Union by the numbers. 16, the number of high-level departures from the Trump administration in his first year. That's a record-setting turnover, according to the Brookings Institute. Triple that of Obama, double that of Reagan. 12, the number of states where Trump's approval rating ever topped 50% in his first year. It's been dropping throughout the year. And 63, the percentage of American millennials, according to an NBC poll, who disapprove of the way the president is handling his job. There are more of them, by the way, than baby boomers in the U.S. If those are your numbers, the state of that union is precarious, but they're not the president's numbers of choice, of course. He prefers stats on stocks. The New York Stock Exchange didn't perform spectacularly today, but it has had an incredible run, and Trump leans on that. See, economic success is one of the president's biggest boasts, and the stock market is one of his favorite barometers.
The stock market has smashed one record after another, gaining $8 trillion and more in value in just this short period of time.
That is an impressive number. It impresses him, but who is really cashing in on that surge? So go back to the stock market. In 2017, the Dow soared up 25%, largely on hope for tax reform and infrastructure spending. Good news, but only for some. The percentage of Americans investing in the market in one way or another has just been dropping for a decade. With fewer Americans investing, then, that just leaves wages. So are working men and women really sharing in that growth?
After years and years of wage stagnation, we are finally seeing rising wages.
Okay, that's what Trump said tonight. Let's see what the numbers say. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says the average hourly wage for all private employees in the U.S. is the highest it has ever been, $26.63. Comparable Canadian wages, by the way, also at their highest, $26.68. Curiously, both American and Canadian wages grew exactly 22 cents above the respective rates of inflation. So that's not just an American phenomenon. And what about all those jobs Donald Trump promised? Are Americans really going back to work?
Unemployment claims have hit a 45-year low.
That might have been true last week, according to the Washington Post. In the week that ended January 13th, the number of people who filed unemployment claims did hit the lowest level since January of 1973. But jobless claims just rose the next week. They now stand at a 6-week low, not a 45-year low. Let's take a deeper look at how U.S. workers are really doing. Trump isn't wrong when he boasts of low unemployment. 4.8% when he took office, 4.1% now. Lowest in history? No. That was in the 50s at 2.5%. The yearly drop is not unique to him. It follows the trend of the last decade. And look carefully at that pattern. That echoes Canada's drop in the unemployment rate, too. This country's rate, by the way, 5.7%. That's the lowest since the start of Stats Canada records, which was 1976.